Who needs disability insurance? Everyone, except those who are wealthy enough to support themselves for the rest of their lives, or those who are not working, because you have to be working to have an income to insure in the first place. If you cannot get a policy to cover you to age 65, get a 2-year policy. Statistically, most disabilities resolve in that period, 93%. Why do you need insurance? Statistically, 2 out of 3 working individuals will have an injury or illness that prevents them from working for at least 3 months before they turn age 65. Please don't count on Social Security. It is hard to get, and the wait lists are so long, that some disabled are dying before they can get a hearing. And only 4 states provide temporary disability insurance. Government programs to assist the needy are always being cut. Affordable housing is a rare, miraculous find. Just like housing vouchers, they often take years to get. Your income is your most important asset. Without it, you really can't support your other assets: home, mortgage, car, loan, monthly bills. You get the idea. If you can't get a disability policy, then insuring these big loans might be an alternative. Frequently after you get a mortgage, there is a type of mortgage insurance you might be offered. You wait. Never seem too eager to inquire about insurance, that's just my opinion. Where to get the policy? One way is to visit a financial planner. Insurance is one aspect of a good financial plan. This works best if your health is reasonably good. Get it before you have a health problem that will drive up the cost or disqualify you. Not all health problems will disqualify you, just raise cost. If you have health problems, try for a group policy that asks fewer questions. These are often policies that cover a year to 5 years. Don't think you can lie on your application either. There are databases these insurers can research. They can find out what medications you take. Anything you have put on an application form for insurance in the past is found in something called MIB, Medical Information Bureau. Get insurance with a Social Security rider. Meaning the policy will pay if Social Security denies you. You'll be glad you did. Avoid the company Unum, if you can. It also goes by different names. I won't go into it here. No one wants to think they will end up disabled. But in truth, you could become disabled in a second. If you have your income replaced, at least you will not have to suffer from the distress that causes. Everybody with a job. If you have group long-term disability, see if you can get a bit more from an individual contract. There may be room in the issue and participation limits. For example, if your gross income is $5,000 per month and your group plan pays 60%, or $3,000, which would be taxable, you should talk to an agent. He may have a company whose issue and participation limits would be maybe $3,500. So you get the $500 contract, which would not be taxable. Some group plans have a cap. So if your income is, say, $7,000 monthly and the limited contract is 60% to a max of $3,500, you don't get $4,200, you get $3,500. Thus, there would be plenty of room for an individual contract to pay you maybe $1,000. People are far more likely to experience disability that makes them unable to work for months, years or permanently than to die young. If you or your family are dependent on you getting a regular paycheck, you need disability insurance.